Hey guys and gals, it's Bear. It's Tuesday, it's the end of the month, so I'm out of money. I got an empty wallet, but I do have the Dollar Tree, so we're gonna do a budget meal. They've got these little boxes of Suddenly salad, and they got some smoked salmon in a tin, so we're gonna make some pasta and some smoked salmon. And if you're gardening or you got a neighbor who's generous with their garden, I got blessed with some tomatoes the other day. I'm gonna chop up a little tomato to go on mine. Let's get this water boiling. I'm gonna add a touch of oil to my water. Hopefully that'll keep the pasta from sticking to the canteen cup. Alright, we got a boil. Pasta and the veggies are in. I'm going to cut the stove down till it almost cuts off, because that pocket rock gets a lot of heat. I'm going to make sure I come back every couple of minutes and scrape across the bottom of that pot. The package said to boil it open for 11 minutes. Got ants trying to invade this picnic table. Alright, let's see what the Dollar Tree salmon looks like. I'll tilt you over here and see if we can see what's in the can. Gummy Bear's behind me. She's not impressed. I'm going to warm them in their tin right on the stove. Supposed to mix the seasoning packet and a tablespoon of olive oil in a separate container. So I'm going to do it in my bowl, and then we'll just mix the pasta through. Alright, pasta should be done. I'm just going to set the salmon on there like that. Well, there's good news and there's bad news. While I was draining my pasta, my fish tin changed shapes, kind of like an oven pan I think it does in the oven, and when it did, it popped off the stove. Luckily, it landed right side up, and I only lost one piece of fish. Let's see here. So, cooking in my pan worked just fine. I think, or my pan, my bowl. So I think we're just gonna throw that up there. Well, it smells like salmon. I wish I'd left the camera running so we could have seen it explode. That would have been fun. Alright, I'm going to drop this back in its tin. We'll flake it up in there. Let's get the pasta in here and mix it up. Trying to rescue my seasoning mixture before it all boils away. A lot of which is now on my fish. And we're going to get these tomatoes. Alright, let's see what we ended up with. $2 from the Dollar Tree. So here's what we got. $2 from the Dollar Tree. 1 garden tomato. Some olive oil out of your cabinet. Do you want to try any? Are you curious?
Yes.
I think it's going to be a little surprise. A little lemon would go a long ways. Go ahead. You got to blow it first. It's hot. Fresh out of the pan. In the hot pan. Needs a little lemon. Does it surprise you that it tastes like fish versus what you saw in the tin?
Yes.
Would you like some more?
Yes. If you ever make it again, you should bring a lemon.
Mm-hmm. Watch that oil there. Just don't want to get on your clothes.
If you get down there with some seasoning, it tastes different.
You got a bite with a little more seasoning that time?
Mm-hmm.
I like this fresh tomato mixed in with a bite too.
Can I try one?
You can try one, yeah. Have all you want.
There we go. Get this tomato. Oh, there we go. That just didn't work. Just yeah. Mmm.
I like the tomato with it. If you were hiking and couldn't bring a fresh tomato with you, you could bring some sun-dried tomatoes.
Those would be really good with this too.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that's your budget meal. We'll see y'all on the trail. Alright, so I want to show you what happened. these cans, when they come to you, they're dimpled in. And when it got hot, it popped, and it popped out. And when it did, it jumped off the stove. So, big lesson in Canteen Cup Tuesday this week was you can't heat stuff up in these tins, or you're gonna have a mess.